Okay, so this is a little idea I've had for a really long time that I wanted to try. I don't think for any particular reason or anything. I just thought it'd be interesting. I want to try and write a quick little bit of music with all the audio turned down and see what it sounds like. Just like 15 minutes of working on it, and then we can listen to it and see if it sounds any good. I think it's just interesting because I've been doing this long enough now that I have certain things I rely on and techniques and stuff like that. So I guess maybe a little bit of this is pointing out to myself that I shouldn't rely on things so much I don't even need to listen to them because that's not good. And it's just interesting and funny to see what happens. So let's give it a go. All right, I'll get Cubase ready. So we've got a new project here. Okay, let's turn the master down, and I'm going to set a timer on my watch for 15 minutes. If Siri goes right. All right, 15 minutes. Here we go. Right, let's get some chords in, I guess, or bass line. No, let's get some piano. All right, so I'll load up a piano. Let's go with just this nice Arturia one. So look at it, it's very pretty. Look, I haven't got time to get carried away in how much I love all these instruments. So let's just get cracking. All right, I'm going to go, we'll stick with 120 BPM, and I'm going to go for a little 4-chord progression, which I'll just write in right now. So let's go A minor to an F. That's F minor. Is that an F minor? Yeah. Yeah, to F minor, to a G major, to yeah, let's do like a D sharp. Where's that land? Okay, and now I'm going to actually let's just keep that. Kind of duplicate that a few times, and now I'm going to get a bass guitar, which I'm going to use Native Instruments, Contact, and I'll just get the Rickenbacker bass, which is a bass that I always really like. So let's just find that little fella. Rickenbacker bass, here we go. Okay, and now going to just, so what did I say for the chords? I've forgotten already. It's A, F, G, and D sharp. Okay. Actually, I could just, oh no, screw it. I'll just doof them in really quickly here. So we got, I guess we'll go down here. So do A, and then an F, and a G, and a D sharp. Now we're going to have to make some choices, even though we can't hear what we're doing, which is the first bit of fun. I guess this would be all right. I'm going to just do a few little in-between notes, because why not? Was that a... Shit, I can't remember if that was that G major? I think it was. Let's hope so. And so let's pop that in as a G. So hopefully that's a little bass line. Okay, I'm going to have this piano come in from here, and then I'm going to have the bass line. How fast is this? We don't need to write too much music. We've only got 11 minutes to go, so I'd better make this song pretty speedy. So we can have the bass line going there. Keep the piano in for a little bit. I think what I'm going to do now is go for something moody, probably from Spitfire. that's my cat doing weird screams because she's just had a poo. You probably don't need to know that. Let's go with frozen strings. Okay, let's see what through notes we've got here and see if there's something that we can work with. I think what I'm going to do is, look at that, that's pretty. They're nice and close. So I'll put that for the second bit, and then we're going to have it just a bit more minimal on this first bit. So let's just keep it to this, just really basic. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these notes a bit shorter, and I'll do that on this one as well. Now I'm going to add my all-time favorite reverb to it, which is, if I could find my console, is this piano? No, this is cinematics. I'm going to add RC24 reverb. So we got some kind of frozen strings. Oh, I better see whereabouts they are. I might need to move them up. See, this the problems of not being able to hear what you're doing. Let's just move these up because, in fact, I might duplicate these and just play it. That's C5. That's quite high. Let's start with the C4 as well. There we go. Hopefully that sounds cool. I mean, again, I'm guessing, but we'll see. A new addition is I just upgraded my Arturia V collection. I've now got a lovely MS-20. I love MS-20s. I always have. Been using them in my music for years. This is a lovely virtual version of it. I know this first sound is perfectly nice. It's pretty big, I think. So if I remember rightly, I'm turning it down a little bit. Now let's just, at this point, let's do like a little bassy kind of pedal line. In fact, yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. So we'll take the A, where are we? Is this far enough down? Who knows? I'll take the A, and then it was, oh God, I've forgotten again, F, and then, oh shit, and then G, and then it was, oh my God, why can't I keep this in my head? So let's just duplicate that to here, and here, and here. And then we'll do like a little pedal line. This might feel too fast, I'm not sure, but guess we'll find out when we listen to the song. So we'll stick those there, get rid of that. In fact, what we're going to do, I'm going to have this coming up from here, and I'm going to put a filter on it and filter it upwards. So Korg. I'm going to put a Arturia mini filter on it, which is my go-to filter for this kind of stuff. It's got a nice kind of Korgy sound, not Corgi as in the dog, and not even Korg, I mean Moog. It's got that Moogy kind of sound to it, which I really like, and it's just a good filter. So I'm going to run this, turn on right, do a little bit of that so I can see what I'm doing. So now I'm just going to add some automation on the frequency, and then let's just do that. So we're going to have it filter up from the point where the MS-20 bassline comes in. Okay, so what now? Let's maybe get some drums. What should we have? I think I'll go, there's the cool Butch Vig drums that are really nice from Native Instruments. So I think I'm going to go for them. How much time have I got left? Oh my God, I've got 6 minutes left. Vig, there we go, Butch Vig. And, oh shit, I should have had some big Hans Zimmer drums. Come on, load quickly, we haven't got time. Does this do that thing where you can just drop patterns in, I think? Shit, I can't remember. I don't use this one enough. I remember it's nice, but also again quite loud. Okay, I'm going to. Actually, I'll get rid of that piano. I don't think we need that much piano. I'll have the drums come in here. I'm gonna have to just press a key and see if I can see drums happening. No, not really. No, it doesn't look like there's sustained drums happening. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right. So I can't just drag and drop a drum loop in from here. In that case, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go for... what is it, like 70s drums? Oh, let's go with 80s drummer, that's fine. And we're going to have to just trust this and percussion. No, we don't want any fills. Shit, I don't know. Let's give this a go. Who knows what this will sound like, but you can just drag patterns in from these Native Instruments drum things. So I'm going to do that and hope it doesn't sound too terrible. Let's have a look at the volume. It looks loud. Okay, bring that down a little bit. So maybe we let the MS-20 drums get a bit louder at that point. Let's get a nice, what can I do for a nice pad that we could use? Arturia. CS80 pads are too unpredictable. I'm going to go for, what can I rely on here? Shit, running out of time. Got 4 minutes. Need to make a choice. I'll go for the Selena. Let's load a Selena. Okay, look, isn't that pretty? And I'm going to go for pad Airstring 3. That sounds fairly innocuous. If I could just see how much volume. It looks all right. It looks kind of middly. So I'm going to, I think, just sort of invert this chord a little bit. Actually, let's take the... Yeah, so I'm just going to invert this chord. I'm going to drop that F up to there, and that's D sharp to there. Just see if there's anything we can run. Because I always find if you've got like a 4-chord progression, if you can invert the chords and tighten them up together, it just makes it feel a lot more musical and less clunky when you move through the transitions. Cool, that might be nice. I'll tell you what, I'm also on this Korg. I'm going to drop on a little bit of delay. One of my favorite delays is Replica XT, and my favorite patch on that is this second one, this analog dual one, which I was going to turn down a bit, and I'm going to put some tape delay on it. How loud is this? Let's have a look. It's fairly chunky, a little notch there. Okay. I think our song should probably end about here because we need to finish the song in 2 minutes anyway. So let's just take that out, and I'm going to put this first bit back in here so it kind of calls back to the beginning. And then I'll just end with a big piano note on the first chord, which was... what was it again? A minor. So let's just doof down some extra notes on the on this A minor. Was that a bass? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Let's stick that bass in there as well. So that should be a nice dramatic end. Okay, I've got 1 minute left. Let's quickly chuck on some master effects on the master bus. So I'm going to put on... what am I going to put on? I'm panicking, I can't find my window. Here we go, stereo out. So I'm going to put this parallel particles, which is a lovely just general thing for making things sound better. I have my own preset here called Tregenza Mixed Juice, and then I'm going to add some Pro L2, and I'm just going to set that to -2 for a nice sensible level. I don't think we can add an awful lot more now. What we've got 45 seconds left. Can I add one more instrument really quickly? What's a safe one? Augmented voices. I mean, I've only had this for a really short time, so it's risky, but I'll try just duplicating that there and just take it down -12. Who knows? And I'll put that fragments plugin from Arturia, which is really nice, and that'll make like a nice ocean sweep. Okay, I think we're pretty much out of time. Oh shit! I wanted a kick drum. Can I just really quickly get a kick drum? Let's just get a kick. Left to just a kick. Oh, I'm out of time. Let me just put a kick drum in. Just when things kick off here. I'm only overrunning by such a short time. You have to be reasonable with me. I've just taken just a basic kick drum, and I'm going to stick that there and there and there. And I'm going to bounce that, and then I'm going to copy and paste that, and then we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A few more. There we go. All right. Done. We've made a song. Let's have a listen to the song. Okay. Here is a song. Let's call this Silent Winter, since it's winter and I did it in silence. It's a bit high. Come on, let me transpose it. There we go. It's got kind of a witch house vibe. So there we go. That was fun. Did a song. Thank you.